Way at the dribbler, it rolls down and is touched by the tackle and then recovered and round loose and still loose and recovered finally by Columbia City. At about his Bart Cook and Troy Horn, the all-time passing leader at Columbia City High School, steps under the center. He takes the snap, gives to his fullback. He runs right straight up the middle and drives for a couple, 3 yards. Line up now in a slot formation left with Andy Wellborn split wide left. Bart Cook in the slot. The snap and the fake and the option left. It pitch back to Dornick. Dornick tries to get around the left corner, gets a little yardage out close. They are awesome. A slot left formation for the Eagles. Horn now sends his slot man Cook in motion, fakes his fullback, goes out on the flat to his tailback Dornick. Dornick wants to get around the corner, gets a little running room, and gets out close to the third. Not have that choice tonight. Snap is a good one. Kick is away. Good pressure. It's a high kick, not too deep, but good height. It'll be fair. No, it is fair cut. He has worked hard on that high kick with no return this week. In motion goes the wingback, and the pitch back is to Papey. Papey tries to spin around the right corner, and he's met out down at 9 for the East Noble Knights at their own 36-yard line. In motion again goes Chapman, left to right. The fake, and now to give to Papey, who comes back this way on the counter play. And on East Noble now with the ball, 3rd down and 11. Under the center comes Nartke. Nartker, N-A-R-T-K-E-R, Nartker. Nartker takes a snap. Option play left, pitches back to Chapman. Chapman tries around the left corner. He's an assistant coach. I'm not real sure about that. Back to punt is Reynolds. Reynolds gets a good snap, no pressure. It's a low kick. It's going to be fielded by Mitch Powell. He misses, he breaks one tackle, and then it's going to be hit by a second man and dropped at the 40 yards. Ready to set his team. The 52 defense employed by the East Noble Knights. Horn drops straight back, and now he's going to put it in the air. He throws up the left sideline. He's got a receiver, Mitch Powell. He catches the ball at the 35 and down across the 40, and in comes Andy Wellborn. In the slot is Cook, right. High set in the backfield and Horn under the center. Now the East Noble Knights shift the defense. Horn takes a snap, gives to his reverse man Cook. Cook tries a little reverse inside, gets down to that at that age and with that station of ability. Excellent. Horn takes the snap now, gives to his fullback over the right. He's got a big hole up the middle, goes Sectional all the way down. Kind of combination, they're going to be tough. Slot right formation for the Eagles. Horn now under the center, takes the snap. Gives his fullback once more over the right guard. Sectional drives and loses the ball. How about that? 6:21, East Noble ball. 1st and 10, no score. The give is to Papey up the middle, and Papey's met by the whole middle of the Eagles this year. Sort of. 2nd down and 8 for the Knights. Nartke takes the snap, gives to his fullback Papey on the draw play. He busts up the middle and gets across the 30-yard line. Top of the press box, you see. Nartke takes the snap. He wants to throw. He throws a quick flat pass. It's batted up in the air by the flanker. In the slot left, Papey the fullback. The pitch is to Papey, and now the reverse fake. Reverse Papey keeps the ball himself, tries to get around the right corner and gets out to about the 40-yard line, the 25-yard line. Specifically to the running game, it should help. Chapman now goes in motion right to left. Papey the lone setback. Nartke stops straight back, throws one up the middle. He's got a receiver wide open. He catches the ball and is finally knocked down, but not before play for the Knights. And now they pitch back to Papey, and he wants to sprint left, and he's coming all the way around the left corner. He's hit out there by Mitch Powell, and then he gets help from a whole bunch of folks. In motion goes Chapman, left to right, and there's a mix up in the backfield. The handoff to Papey, and he just runs over. Was threatened a moment ago. Slot right formation for the Knights. The pitch to Papey. Papey sprints right, and then cuts it back inside and stripped up. Mitch Powell in at the Columbia City field. Dig in. Slot left is Chapman. Papey the setback. The handoff is to Papey right straight up the middle, and he gets a good line chart. 8 or 9. Pick up a 5. Pitch back now to Papey, and he tries to sprint right. Now he cuts it back inside, and he's hit out there by East Noble Knights. They knock at the goal line of Columbia City. Snap, and to get to Papey right straight ahead. He's hit, but he drives forward for up in the full house backfield with Chapman and Pilkington and Papey, and he gives the quarterback, keeps it himself and reaches around the right end, down short of the goal line, and they did. So now the kick for the extra point. Nothing possible. So Christian's kick is underway. Again, it's a short end over end wobbly kick. It's picked up by the upback Mitch Powell, and he breaks loose, and he could go all the way. Mitch Powell comes right back up the middle, bounce off of a couple of people, and it's a race to the goal line for Mitch Powell. And he's in the end zone for the touchdown. Bumped a little as he went into the goal line, but hopefully he's okay. So the kick is up, and it's East Noble. And that, indeed, was a big play. Well, momentum now will kick off at the 45-yard line of East Noble. So the kick will go down close to the goal line. It's fielded back there by Reynolds. Reynolds with a shifty, quick move, breaks a couple of tackles and gets the ball out. It was not serious, and he's ready to go again. Nartker lines up under the center, gives to Pappy. Pappy runs right straight up the middle. He's hit in the backfield by Zach. Now in motion goes Chapman, left to right. A fake and a counter play and a give to Papy, and Papy breaks the tackle in the backfield and breaks it out of Concordia. Knights will start quarter number 2 with the ball at their own 32-yard line. Third down and about 2. Third 2 as we start quarter number 2. Our score is tied 7-7. Pitch back to Papy, and Papy sprints around the right corner. He gets turned in and drives across the 40. And Spencer turned him in, but there wasn't anybody there to help. And now the option play left, and the pitch back to Chapman, and Chapman is going to be hit in the backfield by McCoy, but he gets away. Excuse me. East Noble continues to move the football. In motion now comes Chapman left to right. Wide flankers both ways. Knoxville stops back, goes up the middle and right through the hand. So the Knights will have the ball now third down and about 2. In motion again goes Chapman, this time from right to left, and now he comes back this way. The counter play to Papy, and Papy finds hole over the left side. Line. Snap, and the give to the counter man Chapman, and Chapman finds running room around the left corner and picks up about 8. And snap, and Nartfield stops straight back and looks for Reynolds in the left flat, and he's got a receiver, and he catches the ball first and 10 at the 34-yard line of Columbia City. The snap, and Nartfield gives the ball off to Tetters on the reverse play, and he blasts up the middle and gets an I formation in the backfield. Papy, the fullback, actually steps under the center once more for the Knights. Puts his team in an I formation spot right, and they give this to the tailback. And he blasts over the left corner, and he's got a lot of running room up the middle. He could go all the way and finally hit, knocked down Noble Knights, and Dartner once more steps under the center and fakes his fullback. He gets to his halfback over the left tackle, and he blasts into the end zone for the touchdown. The point will be Christian. Spot is good. The kick is low. Noble awaiting Blake Ball, who is deep. Once more, his kick this time is high. End-over-end kick that carries all the way into the end zone, and the Eagles, Andy Wellborn. Under the center is Troy Horn. Snap and a give to the fullback Pickanu, and Pickanu finds a big hole up the middle and races all the way out across the 30. Slot right formation for the Eagles. I set in the backfield. Horn now sets his team, takes the snap, fakes his fullback, fakes his tailback, gives to his fullback, and Horn now under the center, waits the snap. He counts and looks over the defense and barks out his signals, takes the snap. Now he wants to run an option right. He pitches back to Dornick, and Dornick's in a lot of trouble. Troy Horn once more lines up under the center with a slot formation left. I set in the backfield as they always are. The tight end right. Horn drops straight back now. Looks for a receiver. Throws out into the left flat, and it's incomplete. Try to kick it away. Good snap. No pressure. He gets his kick away. It's going to come down to the East Noble 30, and then he gets an East Noble bounce and bounces back across the 35. The quarterback for East Noble. He pitches back to his tailback, who acts like it. He will throw the ball. He throws the ball up the right sidelines. It's over the head of everybody and incomplete. An eligible receiver downfield against East Noble. Not sure the center, or the quarterback, Papy, the fullback. And the give is to Pilkington. And Pilkington races around the left corner and picks up about short of the 40. Wing right formation, a split receiver wide left for the Knights. The fake is the fullback, and on the reverse play is Givison tight end. He's going to have a first down on Noble. They had the ball second and 15 and managed to pick up the first down on the ground. The give is to the tailback, and he races over the right next play. And now there's movement on the part of the East Noble, but there was no flag, and Coach Frickey's about to go nuts. Quick pass out on the left flat now to Reynolds, and Reynolds breaks the tackle and gets down. Wing right formation, double tight end for the East Noble. Now, no, there's a down and 15. Ball outside the 40-yard line at about the 41. Narcher stops the throw, throws up the left sideline. Nobody back there. Going to be intercepted by an Eagle. I believe that was intercepted by Blake Ball. Yes, now Blake Ball tries to get back across the field. Now breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, and finally going to be knocked down in about a little over 4 minutes to see if they can tie this one up. They trail 14-7. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Horn under the center, fakes his fullback, gives to his fullback. Formation left. Horn now under the center, long count. He takes the snap, makes his fullback, gives on the reverse play to Cook. Cook breaks one tackle and gets the first half. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Andy Wellborn splits wide left. We have to wonder if Mitch Powell wasn't hurt because he hasn't come back. Horn now on the option play right, elects to keep the ball and plunges forward for the first down since that 75-yard return. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Horn under the center, short drop, goes out into the flat. He's got Andy Wellborn. Andy catches the ball across the 40-yard, pick up of 6 yards on that pass play to Andy Wellborn. Slot right formation for the Eagles. Horn now drops. He's under pressure, gets a block. Now gets his pass away. He's got a receiver at the 40-yard line of East Noble. And there's East Noble players block the markers. And now here comes the reverse play and slot right formation. And Troy Horn drops straight back to throw. He's got his pass away, intended in the end zone for, well, other type of vision, you see. So East Noble has the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line with the clock running at 39 seconds, and the quarterback is just going to take it straight ahead. Well, we'll see if he can come back. Hank Nolan's second half kickoff is a short kick and hits about the 30-yard line. Is picked up over there along the sidelines and return play defense against this East Noble offense. The first pitch is back to Papey, and Papey switches around the left corner, and he's hit out there. And for the night, in motion goes Chapman left to right. And the counter play once again with Papey running back around the left corner, and he's hit this time here in the second half. 14-7 to score. Columbia City trails by 7. Slot right formation for the night. Narter pitches back to Papey. Papey wants to run right, gets shut off. We got flags all over the place. That's a penalty against East Noble. DeKalb, the flanker, will punt it away for the Knights. He gets a high snap, handles the ball. No pressure, gets a high, long kick away. It drives Cook back and over his head as Win got behind him. It's going to be down. Slot left formation for the Eagles. 1st and 10, their first possession in the second half. Wide left is Wellborn. The handoff is to Pickanu, the fullback, and he tries to run is Bart Cook. Horn under the center, sets his two backs in the I formation. He takes a short drop, throws out in the flat to Wellborn. The ball is thrown low. Yeah, took those off at halftime. My ears got cold. Well, Matt was going to talk to you, but he changed his mind. I didn't have to take mine off, so I didn't worry about it. I see, okay. Now, the third down, very seriously doubt that he'll see action. Slot right formation for the Eagles. I set in the backfield. Horn takes a snap, rolls back, wants to throw, got time, throws up the middle. He's got a receiver, and he can't hang on. Now, we may have to move her downstairs. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Wide left is Andy Wellborn. The snap and the give is to the fullback. No, fake to Pickanu, and Horn keeps it himself on the option and powers over the 40. Lead this one 14-7. Slot right formation for the Eagles. 3rd down now and 4. Snap and a short drop and a quick pass over the middle is completed to the slot back, and I think that's more luck passing for that slot right formation than they have the left for some reason. And now the snap, and Horn takes the ball and gives to his fullback Pickanu. He runs into a lot of traffic for the Eagles. 82 Wellborn splits wide left. I set in the backfield. Tight end Troy Wilcoxon goes right. And we have a flag. Horn now under the center. Long count. He looks over that defense of East Noble. Now takes a snap and drops straight back to throw the football. He looks upfield and throws. He's got a receiver, Andy Wellborn, who catches the ball at the 40. The 30. Right formation for the Eagles. Troy Horn under the center. Takes the snap. Sends in motion Igny. Watson's right, pitches back to Dornick. Dornick sprints around the right corner, gets plus yardage down across. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Horn under the center now, takes the snap, short drop, wants to throw quick. Throws to Wellborn in the short flat outside. He catches the ball and drives forward. So we're not real sure. It's about the 23-yard line. The snap, and Horn under a lot of pressure. Now gets his pass away, and it's in slot right formation. You hear the Knight fans whooping it up, encouraging their defense. There's movement, but no flag. Horn short drop. Quick pass over the middle. Intended for Cook, and Cotney is right. Slot left formation for the Eagles. Eagles now take the snap. Give is to Pickanu. Pickanu tries the right side and gets 9 at the 14-yard line of East Noble. Slot left formation. I set in the backfield. Wide left is Wellborn. Horn takes the snap. Rolls back. Looks in the left corner. Has his pass seen. Slot left formation. Double wide out for the Eagles. In motion goes Igny left to right. Horn takes the snap, drops back. He's got a lot of pressure. Now he runs out to the left, gets his pass away in the end zone, knocked down. Goal line up as good a field position as possible. Slot left formation. Slot right formation. Double wide out. In motion goes Cook right to left. Horn drops straight back. He's got time this time. Now he starts to run. Now he's going to throw it. He throws it into the end zone. No good. Got to dig in on the defense now. Slot right for wing right. I set for the East Noble Knights to give us a tailback Pelkington. First down. Down and 10 at the 38-yard line. Snap and a pick back to Pelkington out of the I formation. He drives over the confusion about who's lining up where, and the handoff in the meantime is to Pelkington. Pelkington tries the right side. A flank wide left, and they put a wing back wide right. I set in the backfield. Narcher takes the snap. Quick throw up the left sideline. Intended for Reynolds, and did he catch that ball? What a great catch. The third quarter. Columbia City with the football. They need to get points on the board. Slot left formation. The snap. Horn drops back. He's going to put it up on first down. He gets a lot of pressure. Now he gets the pass away. Intended for Igny. He can't quite penalty, which will bring the ball. Has done the job so far. Wide left is Wellborn. In the slot is Cook. Horn takes the snap. He drops straight back, wants to throw it. Now he's going to throw the screen pass out on the right flat. Wide right is Andy Wellborn. Horn now under the center with a 2nd down and 10. Takes the snap. Gives on the reverse play, and it's covered well, and there's going to be a loss on the play. What can do? Slot left formation. Cook in the slot. Wellborn wide. Horn drops the throw. Looks, now throws, and throws high. The ball is tipped, and no. Place, did it not? Flick gets his kick away. It's a spiraling kick that drives the receiver all the way back to the 15, 14-yard line. Return is around the right corner pretty well. Number 1 receiver on this night team. Narker takes the snap, gives to Papey up the middle. Papey got a big hole and drives out across the center. Quarterback sneak. Looks like he's got the 1st down and more as he gets 7 East Noble, and they have the football. Double wide out for the Knights. I set in the backfield. The give is to the tailback. He cuts it back inside. Is met. Stop. I set once more for the Knights. Pitch back to Pilkington. Pilkington tries the right corner behind the block of his fullback Papey, and he doesn't get that football back and get it in the end zone. In motion now goes Chapman right to left. Narker drops back to throw, sprints out to the left side. Now puts the pass up, and it's completed to his tight end, Mass. Noble on top, 14-7. Narker takes the snap, pitches back to Papey. Papey sprints around the right corner, is hit and dropped out. Wide receiver, wide right, goes the flanker. In motion, goes the swing back, left to right. The counter play once more to Papey, and Papey's in a lot of trouble, and he's going to be thrown down for offense. In motion goes the wing back, right to left. Narker drops the throw. He has no pressure. He throws the ball high and long. Ball at the, what did I say, 39-yard line. Reynolds gets his kick away. It's a short kick. It hits and rolls, and there'll be no return on this one. Now he gets a great roll, and it rolls inside, able to get the ball in the end zone against this tough East Noble defense. Horn takes the snap. Drops the throw. Throws from his own end zone. The ball is thrown. The snap, and Horn drops the throw, and he's in the end zone. A lot of pressure. He gets away, and now he fakes the throw, and now he keeps running. He gets out to the 12. Slot left formation. A big 3rd down and 3 play for the Eagles. We'll see what they come up with here. Almost assuredly will be a pass. Horn takes a short drop. No, now he keeps the ball on the option play and powers his way over the line. He'll get it away from about the 10. High snap. He handles the ball, gets his kick away. It's a high spiraling kick, carries down across the 50 to about the 44-yard line, and a great tackle. Narker lines up under the center. He takes the snap and gives to Papey his fullback, and Papey drives away. Holding is the call. It's right formation for the Knights. Narker takes the snap. He gives on the reverse to his wingback, who is hit in the back. All right, once more, the Knights have the ball. After the 10-yard mark off of the penalty. In motion goes the wingback. Wrong yards and penalties, and a 2nd down and 23. So Narker takes the snap once more, pitches to Papey, his fullback. Papey tries to sweep right. He's hit in the backfield and then swarmed under. To go here. Wide flankers both ways, and Narker drops back, gives on the draw play to his fullback, Papey. Papey's got a lot of running room. He's finally hit, and he keeps driving and driving and gets a yard additional distance on the punt. Low snap. Reynolds gets his kick away. It's an end-over-end kick handled by Blake Fall. Blake Fall bobbles now, catches the ball, and is hit almost in double wide out. Blake Fall and Andy Wellborn. In the slot is Bart Cook. Horn drops the throw and gets his pass away. It's up the middle and caught from Horn to Andy Wellborn. Double wide out once more for the Eagles. Horn drops straight back. Eagles are going to put it in the air now. Horn throws up the middle. He's got a receiver, Andy Wellborn. He catches the ball at the 40-yard line of East Noble and struggles for the Eagles. I set in the backfield. Slot back is Cook. Horn drops the throw. He's got a lot of pressure. Gets the pass away, and is it caught? Incomplete. Double wide out for the Eagles. Slot right is Cook. I set in the backfield. In motion, or Chad Igney. Chad Igney goes in motion, right to left. Horn drops the throw. He's got time. He throws up the middle, and it. Late ball comes wide right. Wide left goes Wellborn. Cook in the slot. Horn drops the throw. Throws up the middle once more. He's got a receiver, and he goes Blake Fall in the slot. It's Chad Igney. Troy Horn under the center now. Looks over the defense. Drops back. Gives to his fullback. He busts up the middle. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown for Wales. Troy Wilcoxon will try to tie it up. Close the gaps up front, guys. Good snap. Good spot. Good kick. Oh, my. Nolan's kick is underway. It's a low end-over-end kick, but it's going to go in the end zone. There'll be no return. They don't have to worry about Reynolds on this one. To go in the 4th quarter, and the score tied 14-14. to give us the Papey on first down. He's got a big hole up the middle. He blasts across the 30-yard. Archer takes a snap. Quick pass out to Reynolds. Reynolds, your knee is down, and he just caught the ball going on in the fourth quarter. Archer once more under the center, takes the snap, drops straight back, gets the Papey on the draw play. Papey blasts up the middle. He's hit by a whole bunch of people in the middle. He gets out to about the 35. More tied, 14-14. Slot right formation for the Knights. Archer takes a snap, drops back to throw the football. Looks up the right sideline, gets his pass away. It's completed out there to a Knight. He breaks one tackle, and it is finally spun around and knocked back. They have hit 7 field goals this year. That's a good point. Now the reverse play by the Knights, and he's hit back there by Hunt. Ball game for East Noble, and looks like he banged up a knee a little bit. Okay, we're ready to go on the snap, and Archer goes back. All right, we're ready to go. Slot left formation for the Knights. Double wide out, and Archer drops straight back to throw. Throws up the right sidelines. He's got a receiver, and they got a first down. In motion comes the slot back right to left. Archer drops the throw, looks up the middle, now throws up the middle, and it's broken up on a great defense. 10 for East Noble at the 35-yard line. Snapping to give to the big fullback, Papey, and Papey blasts up the middle and drops. 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Archer takes the snap, looks to throw the football, throws over the middle. Got a receiver, he kills. Archer hands off to Papey. Papey blasts up the middle and gets down to the down at the 11-yard line. It'll be a 21-yard field.